right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of New Delhi, India, Magnifico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Checks the leg kick.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice kick. Came with inches right there. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Came with inches right tonight if that landed.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. 3 minutes remain in the round.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Keep your hands up for me.
Big body kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Great punch.
Oh, left hook. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks. Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
What a body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. 20 seconds left.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Big double leg, double change.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Let's go fight.
Oh, big punch land.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it. Beautiful kick. Big head kick lands.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Beautiful body kick.
Is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Wow, what a kick! Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target.
Oh, that's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Nice kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Punches blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at the turtle in that kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh! Stuffs the takedown without issue. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Timely defense there, huge block for him. And he caught the kick, we'll see what he can do with it.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly right there. I'm not sure his opponent.
He's on beat streak right now. He's seeing through the birds.
over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Right hand on point. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice leg kick lands. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice punch lands. Cutting down the side. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bruceleeufc calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout magnifico.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.